Alright guys, Demayor here, back with another video, and this time, well, I'm going to be talking about why I think that Dragon Ball Legends is not free to play. Now, I'm looking at the gameplay right now. I don't know why it rendered in such low quality, because the actual gameplay footage is very smooth. I don't know why it was like that. So I'd like to apologize, but I mean, it's better than last time where I couldn't even have anything because Legends PvP was broken. But this video is going to be me talking about why I think that Dragon Ball Legends PvP and just the game overall. I don't know how to say PvP, excuse me. I probably just said PvP because I'm looking at PvP on my screen right now because I'm doing a voiceover of the gameplay. But why Dragon Ball Legends is not free to play. So I guess let's start with the PvP. So as you see right now, my team is made up of 2 of the new units from the Legends Festival. Now, if you guys did not know, Dragon Ball Legends released this cool new update called the tier system. Now, the tier system is actually something that I'm down for. I 100% agree with the tier system, and it gives units better buffs depending on how often those characters are ran. But for new characters and new Zenkais, there's a special tier called feature tier. Now, why would you do this? Because now when somebody gets a new unit, bring them into PvP. Now before, it's just like, it's a flex, you know, I had this new unit, haha, you don't. Now you have this new unit and they're getting a buff that other people won't be getting from their characters, because other people need to be using common characters to keep up with the meta. That means those characters will not be getting buffs as high as the feature tier. So the feature tier is one of the worst updates that ever happened because of the way that they played through with it. The feature tier should not exist. I think the feature tier should only exist probably for free-to-play characters. I think that for free-to-play characters, it should be the feature tier, and that's it. Now, I mean, if they release a broken free-to-play character, I don't care, because that means that people will be able to grind it up. But if you release a summonable unit, and they're already broken, and you're going to be giving them more buffs from the PvP boost system, that's very pay-to-play, no? Like, in my opinion. Now, why else is Dragon Ball Legends not free-to-play friendly? Free-to-play characters, you're just talking about that. Free-to-play character events are so much worse than they used to be. Basically in the past, you used to grind it up and you get a ton of chrono crystals from missions and from doing the actual stages for grinding up this new unit. Now with new unit events, it's not like that. 5 stages, 5 or 6 stages, I forgot, just like old new unit character events. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sort of like old new character events. So old, like from the past, new, like they were brand new then, so new character events. Sorry, I had to explain that. But you used to be getting tons of chrono crystals from that, and I mean, you don't do that anymore, because that's not how free-to-play events, that's not how free-to-play unit events work anymore. They just straight up just like, no, and they revamped it. Now, I don't even think this new way is easier, in my opinion, and even if it is, I don't really care, because that's not really the point of the video. The point is Dragon Ball Legends free-to-play friendly or not? And they've gotten rid of, whenever they release a new free-to-play character, they get rid of like at least 500 to 1,000 chrono crystals for grinding it up. You don't get that with new units. I just think that that was a horrible idea. Now, what comes next is raids. Now, raids and events in general, I mean, raids are a cool idea. Raids, I was always saying that they should happen, and it eventually happened, and I'm glad that they did. Raids are an amazing idea. But, yes, there is a but, raids is what they consider content. Now, Dragon Ball Legends needs to start releasing more actual content, because as someone who has been playing since day one, I have almost every single old event grinded up. And trust me, anything I didn't, I probably finished grinding for this celebration so I could actually play. But like, I now have nothing to grind. I have to wait for PvP to reset. I need to wait for mission plan to reset, and those happen on different weeks. Like, I think that mission plan should be a weekly thing, 100%, because I'm pretty sure that's like it's like 350 to 450 chrono crystals if you're not paying for it. Now, if you're paying for it, you get double that. See what I mean here? It is not free to play friendly. You have to pay to get more chrono crystals. Now, yes, that's all gacha games. You have to pay to get the new currency, and I understand that. But I do think that raids should happen once every week, like they were during the Legends Festival, and then they stopped. I don't think we got one last week. We didn't get a raid last week. It was completely dry. I had to grind up to pull my Spirit Sword of Hope trunks. I don't even know. Legends is not free to play anymore. Now, they added this Battle Gauntlet, which is, you know, that's cool. Battle Gauntlet is a very interesting thing that I agree with them doing. What I don't agree with them doing is making boost characters the only way to win. You basically need to have boost characters. You need to have all of them to do it. And the boost characters are always the new unit. So once again, if you even want to grind up chrono crystals, it will be so much harder for you if you don't have the new units. Once again, they want you to try and buy chrono crystals. I was about to say stones, because I'm thinking of Dokkan as well right now, because I have to come up. I'm trying to come up with my predictions for the 7-year anniversary. I'm on the fence with what it could be right now. I'm not too sure. Like, really, we haven't gotten that many hints. It could be literally anything, but like, there's no way it's not fusions. But that's really besides the point. But the point of this video is to show that Dragon Ball Legends is, in fact, not free-to-play friendly. And I think there's something that they were good with in the past, but at the moment, they really aren't doing the best. So tell me what you guys think of this down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, I'm sorry for the laggy gameplay. I have no clue why it's like that. I'll have to make sure that I have it fixed for next time. Not make sure, I will make sure that it will be fixed for next time. And yeah, comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see next. This is Demand. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.